Good morning. It is Sunday, June 21st, 2026, and it's time for your Sunday reading. I'm Dolly. This is the Wolf Girl Oracle, and I am very glad that you're here. And as you can see, nothing fancy again. I'm just doing the reading. So, happy summer solstice, you guys. Happy summer solstice. What are you guys doing today? I'm doing a little ritual tonight for myself, just to welcome back the sun, the soul, back to our area. I'm going to be using the Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle and the Spirit Song Tarot. We've been using these all month. We're going to continue to use them until the end of the month. So as I get the cards shuffled, I'm going to ask the ancestors to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home to surround us. And I'm going to ask the angels to protect us as well. What do we need to know for this week, Spirit? Please and thank you, and I love you. All right, here we go. The first card is the Seer of Seekers. The Seer of Seekers. Steership, you are safe. Soften. The Seer of Seekers. I love the crone imagery here. You know, she's a wise older woman. She's been through a lot. You know, she knows what's important to get upset about. She knows what's important to just be like, whatever. You know, she knows that she's safe from years of experience, and she's walking softly. You know, here's a deer. You know, a deer. And the deer, you could be standing next to a deer that's walking past you and you wouldn't even know it. Why? Because they walk with soft steps, you know? And if you walk softly around a deer, they often don't run away. At least not the ones here in my city. So let's flip over the tarot and see what that's about. Okay, so we got the Two of Shells. The Two of Shells. And shells are cups in this particular deck. Union and harmony. And you know, whenever I get the Two of Cups, you know, the first thing that pops into my mind is mutual love and respect, you know, and an emotional connection. And when you put these two together, the Seeker of Seekers, steership, you are safe and soften, along with the Two of Shells, and you get that love and that respect and that kinship and that emotional connection. I feel like Spirit is saying, you need to be gentle with yourself. You need to have this loving, kind connection with you. Maybe you've been really hard on yourself lately. Maybe you've been doing a lot of down talking yourself, like saying, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, I'm so lazy. Oh, I can't do anything right. All that negative talk. That is not having a mutual loving emotional connection with you. And the Seer of Seekers is saying, hey, listen, soften up. Love yourself. There's so much to love. There's so much to love. Don't beat yourself up so much. Be kind and gentle. Soften. You are safe. You know, make sure that you're safe with you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's flip over the next card. We have, a dragonfly. Your presence is requested. Your presence is requested. Let's see what the tarot is. The tarot is the Nine of Crystals. And in this deck, the crystals are the pentacles of the deck. Wow, the 9. And it says security and abundance. Wow. Okay, I am feeling I'm feeling abundance, but I'm also feeling a commitment to yourself, a commitment a commitment to comfort, a commitment to living in abundance and then instead of scarcity. Okay. And your presence is requested. You do need to be very mindful. You need to be mindful and in the moment, um, to be able to recognize when you are not being, um, how do I explain this? You need to be present in order for you to be able to adequately believe that you are in a state of abundance instead of a state of scarcity, because we often think back in our minds to our past, don't we? And things that happened to us in the past that made us uncomfortable because maybe we were in a situation where we didn't have a lot of abundance, or we thought we didn't anyway, right? Or we go traveling in our heads into the future and start doing all the what if, what if, what if, what if, right? What Spirit is saying is you need to be in the moment and recognize the abundance of the moment. Security and abundance is what the nine of cups is all about, or the nine of crystals in this case. What a great spider too. Wow. So yeah, so be in the moment, recognize your abundance, and be grateful. You want to attract more of that. You want to attract more of that abundance through your gratitude, right? And the last card we have is grace is activated in your life. Grace. Grace is activated in your life. Look at this gorgeous swan. Oh my gosh. With these beautiful flowers. This is grace. This is peace. This is patience. This is love. Let's see what our tarot is. Our tarot is the Ace of Pentacles. Well, that's cool. Or the Ace of Shells. Or no, no, no. This is the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. It's the Ace of Cups. Shells. Hello. But that's still good. That's still wonderful. That is very much a love, a compassion, um, communication with the divine. You know, it's joy, it's creativity, it's connection. And Spirit is saying, listen, you have all the power in you to activate your happiness and your abundance. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. Look at this gorgeous turtle. Wow. Yes. Activate the happiness, activate the abundance, be in the moment, give yourself some grace, soften. Yes, be in the moment. This is a great, oh, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. This is a great reading, you guys. This is a very positive reading. And it's basically Spirit saying the responsibility is upon you to ensure that you recognize your abundance. It's upon you to find grace with yourself, to treat yourself properly, okay? This is your responsibility, nobody else's, okay? You should never, ever, ever put your happiness onto other people, like make them responsible for your happiness. No, you're responsible for your happiness, and you're responsible for how you see your life, whether you see it as abundant, fruitful, full of things that you can be grateful for, or lacking. Well, you don't want to attract more lack to you. You want to attract that abundance. So stay in the present moment. Recognize the things that you should be grateful for and feel the gratitude. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Good Morning Coffee and Talk at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, bye-bye.
4, 3, 2, 1.